the Uma Thurman movie Prime.
Okay, so...
Can you tell me if you're changing the order?
I'm just because we did When a Stranger Calls, I'm going to do Prime now. High concept, and then some. High concept, water cooler, age gap romantic comedy. And the tagline tells you all. It's he's 23, she's 37.
30-something.
They're both in their prime. He, Brian Greenberg, she, Irma Theakston. To paraphrase a joke recently used by Tom Hanks on television, I saw this on a plane, and it was so bad people were walking out. You remember that? You remember that joke in When Harry Met Sally, when he is dating somebody much younger than him, and he's talking about the difficulties of it, and he says,
Billy Crystal.
Billy Crystal.
Yeah.
And he says, I said to her, can you remember where you were when Kennedy was shot? And she said, what, they shot Ted Kennedy? Boom. That joke is funnier and shorter than Prime. And in that respect, it's better in every imaginable way. Many problems. Let's do them as a list so that I don't get cross. Firstly, it's not funny. The script is appalling. The script includes exchanges like this, and I had to write this down verbatim. I downloaded it, okay? I want to make a baby with you. No, you don't. You'd regret it. But I want to give you this gift. I know, and it's the sweetest gift anyone has ever given me. The fact that you are willing to give me this gift for me shows me how deep your love goes, and that's the gift I'm taking from you instead. Okay.
I was looking forward to the travel halfway through.
Fine, exactly. So
no disrespect, Lindsay. I wasn't meaning that in any way. I was just thinking maybe the travel will have more life to it.
So, point one, bad.
I don't think you were giving it your all, though.
Well, believe me, I was giving it as much all as the actors in the movie are giving it. Okay, point two. There's another movie going on here, which is that there's a twist. The twist being that Uma Theakston is going out with this boy whose mother turns out to be Uma Theakston's shrink, Meryl Streep. Honestly, the laughs never stop when they don't realise the mistaken identities that are going on, and Uma's talking to Meryl about the fact that she's having this ding-dong with her son, and Meryl doesn't realise it's her son, and then she finds out, and she's really
doing
shocked.
Camp again, everyone.
And you know what? Well, I'm sorry, I'm doing camp. Meryl Streep as the sort of harpy-esque Jewish mum, who is up there with Melanie Griffith as the undercover Hasidic mother in Close to Eden. You ever seen that film? It's absolutely brilliant. Melanie Griffith is a New York cop. She gets sent undercover in New York's Hasidic community. It was like a Jewish version of Witness. The wits in New York call it Witness, bum. And the way that she was Jewish was that she put on a shawl and ate lots of chicken soup and kept throwing her hands up in the air and saying, oi. Well, that is the level of Meryl Streep in the film. And she is far and away the best thing in the movie. I mean, I love Meryl Streep. I think Meryl Streep is absolutely wonderful, but it's like she's read the script. She's gone, well, obviously I'm in a different film to the rest of them. The film that I'm in is stupid. I will just camp it up for all I'm worth, because I really don't want anything to do with that film about Uma and the other bloke doing the, because it's really it's not nice, it's not good, let's just walk away from it. All you really need to know about Prime is Sandra Bullock was originally down to play the lead role. Sandra Bullock went to the director and said, I want to rewrite the script massively. The director said no. She said, I want to rewrite the script massively, allegedly. He showed her the door. She found the door. On the way in was coming Irma Theakston, who said, you know what, I'll do it as written, and consequently has ended up with this, allegedly. If all that's true, Sandra's judgment is impeccable, because she walked away from a turkey and a half.
Spoke to Uma Theakston on the programme yesterday.
I know you did.
I'm going to stop your silly joke. And because it was only after the programme had finished that I discovered, because often these movie people, they turn up from wherever they are, and we send a radio car. So only after the programme yesterday I discovered she did the entire interview in bed with a hangover. It sounded, fairly reasonable conversation. She couldn't even get out of bed.
Look, I'm sure she's a perfectly decent person. I'm sure she's, great fun and a brilliant actress, just not here.